Thanks for joining us tonight. This is Beyond the Kit. My name is Jeanette McLeod, and I'm a Platinum Leader with Young Living. Tonight we are going to hear from a leader, Juanita Miller, and she is going to share with us some of her favorite products that Young Living has to offer in the way of skincare. So I'll give the microphone to Juanita, and she's going to share her knowledge with us.
Hello everyone, I'm just going to share some of my favorite products. The first product from Young Living that I tried for skincare was this Satin facial scrub. I just absolutely love the smell of the mint inside of it, so definitely encourage you get it and just love that smell. What I want to highlight about the exfoliating lotion is with exfoliators, there's always got to be some kind of a grit factor or a chemical factor. And with Young Living, they have the jojoba oil beads inside of the exfoliator. And what's really great about that is it's not damaging to the skin. It's just going to beautifully remove all the dead skin off of your face. Whereas a lot of other companies, they use like coffee grounds and apricot pit kernels. And that's actually very damaging to the skin. Same with if you're using sugar scrubs, that's great for your body, but actually on your face, the crystals can be quite sharp and damaging and micro tears to your skin. And so I love that Young Living has gone with a really gentle jojoba oil that's not going to damage the skin at all. One of the things that the other companies may often do is they use plastic beads, and that's just really damaging to your piping and to the environment. And so I love that ours is an environmentally friendly product as well. So some of you probably never tried exfoliator and you're wondering, why on earth would I need that? So your skin on average, if it's healthy, is replenishing itself every 28 to 30 days. And if it's not healthy or it's a little bit more aged, it can actually take double the amount of time. So 60 days could be your renewal for your skin. So your newest skin starts on the bottom and it just comes up in layers. And as the skin dies and dries off, it's on that top layer and it needs to be flaked off. And it will do that naturally, but very slow. And so if you just take moisturizer and slap it on your face, on those dead skin cells, you're not actually benefiting your living cells underneath, and you're actually wasting a lot of your moisturizer. So using an exfoliator removes those dead cells so that your young living cells underneath will be nourished and be healthy. Your skin will be smoother. And so it's a really great thing to be using. Use it about twice a week is what's averaged for this product. If your skin is really dull or you want more exfoliating, go ahead and use it more. It is gentle enough that you could use it every day, but really it's probably not needed that much. Once a week is the very minimum for it, I would say. My next favorite product is a moisturizer, and it's the Art Sheerlume. Got a full-size one here too as well in this tub. It's really great for illuminizing the skin. It optimizes the skin complexion. So a lot of people are worried about reddish spots, age spots, different discoloration of the skin. And this is the product that just helps illuminate that and create an appearance of a brighter, smoother skin. And when you would want to use it is both morning and nighttime. So after you cleanse, tone, you want to moisturize, and that's when you would use it. So twice a day for that product. And it's a mix of alpine plant extracts that have just been carefully blended with essential oils, and it functions as a barrier to pollutants that we have out in the day. So not only is moisturizer great for nourishing and feeding your skin, kind of like a vitamin pill for your skin, it actually blocks pollutants out. So if you head out there on your day and you're out around bus fumes and pass a smoker on the street, having that moisturizer barrier on your skin actually protects it from being more of those toxins being absorbed into your body. So great product to be using. And it's not too greasy. It's not greasy at all. Some moisturizers, people don't want to use them because they think they're going to be heavy. The Art Light Moisturizer would be a little bit lighter than this one, and then this one would be your next one. And I just love it. If you need a little bit more moisture than this one offers, I'd recommend going into the Sandalwood or the Boswellia, or layering this on top of this serum, the renewal serum. And then another product that I really love, that I treated myself to, a luxury product, is the, I can't say it right, but the Le Briante lip gloss and perfume. And I was just really fascinated that Young Living has provided us with this beautiful perfume. I'll talk a little bit about it before the lip gloss. I'm just shocked to learn about perfume products that are out there on the market. There's something at hundreds, I think it's about 400, I could be way off in that number, it might be way more than that actually, but it's about 400 different chemicals that perfume companies put into their perfume, and all that's listed on their ingredient listing is fragrance. They don't have to list the hundreds of products that are in there that have been known to cause issues within our body for our health. And really, we don't need to have that kind of stuff in the perfume to make it smell good and last long. So if you read the ingredients on the box of this lip gloss and perfume, all that is in this is coconut oil, it's a glycerin, and essential oils, and a little bit of vanilla. There's no chemicals in this one. And I just love that. And so it's a little roller. And you rub it on your wrist, your neck, and it just smells amazing. On the other side is a lip gloss. And this, again, is amazing lip gloss, very moisturizing. And what's really cool is it's also infused with essential oils. And I just love to smell it, that my lip gloss just smells amazing. And there's different colors that they come in. There's a red one. That's what this one is here. And it's a really nice kind of a red, how do I describe it? A little bit purpley in there as well, but mostly quite red. There's also a winter one. It's the neutral. And there's a summer one, and it's the pink color. I just love all of them. I'd say the summer is probably my favorite, and then my red one. And it looks like it's quite dark. And so that was kind of hesitant to me at first when I first got it for wearing it. I was like, well, what if I get on my teeth or my shirt? But it doesn't go on super dark. It's more of a translucent lip gloss. So I'll put some on here. I love it. It's made out of natural pigments, plant and mineral based. And so because of that, it does go on transparent. They don't stick any of those harsh coloring agents in it that would cause it to be quite solid in color. So absolutely love it. It adds moisture as well as adding shine. And what I love about this particular one, this is the red one that I have here, it has the Amaracent essential oil in it. And this essential oil can only be picked up at beauty school. I can't get it any other way, but they've actually infused it into the coconut oil in the roller. So that's your way of getting it if you aren't at the beauty school. So fun little fact about that. Yeah, so I just love these products. I encourage you to get them, try them out, and they're a lot of fun. I love these Young Living products, a high quality. They smell absolutely amazing, and your skin will feel great, and you're not putting a lot of junk on the skin, so it's just going to glow and be radiant.
Juanita, if you could describe Amaracent, how would you describe Amaracent for people who haven't had the opportunity to smell it?
I don't know. It's so unique. For me, it's unlike any of the other oils. Amor is love. Essence is essence, right? So it's the essence of love. It's a very, it's just really beautiful and unique. Very romantic in a sense.
Does anybody have any questions for Juanita?
I do. Can you guys hear me?
I can. Go ahead.
Excellent. Hi, Juanita.
Hello.
How much of the scrub do you actually use? Like, I know it's a pretty tiny bottle, and I just got mine. I haven't used it yet, but I know first when you look at it, you're like, oh my gosh, it's tiny. So how much do you use?
You're really not using a whole lot. Like a pea is what I use. My husband's going to use a lot more than I. So if you can put on my finger there, It's about the size of a, I can go closer here too. It's about the size of a pea. This is an amazing product for men. I mentioned that. Men will get a closer if they remove that top layer of dead skin off of it. So I didn't know this, but my husband's been sneaking this and using it in the shower all the time. So amazing product for men as well. And they'll end up using a bit more than us because it gets lost in the facial hair and bigger faces as well. And that's, I thank you for asking. With the moisturizer, also any of the moisturizers, you need so little. A container like this, I've been using this since May, on and off, once a day. So really I'm thinking probably 3-4 months using it twice a day should be how long your moisturizer lasts. Use again like a pea-size amount or less. If you're using more than that, you're using the wrong moisturizer for your skin, and you should be going to something with a little bit of a heavier texture to it so that you're not having to put so much on.
Fantastic. Any other questions for Juanita tonight?
I have a question, Jeanette.
Sure.
Yes.
I use the Art Light moisturizer, so because I don't like anything heavy on my face. Would you use? You said that one's just a little bit heavier. Is it? So could you use both or no?
I would use either or. My preference, I haven't been using the Art Light moisturizer all that much. For me, it's too light. I do have a very dry skin texture type, and Art Light is just not enough for me. So I do use the Sheerlume. I usually layer a serum under it though, but it's just slightly more than the Art. I'd recommend Art Light for someone with for very young skin, like a teenager who's getting into it, and some adults who have a more of an oilier skin type, it would be the best one. For anyone over like 25, 28, getting older than that, I would actually recommend going into this one here, the Sheerlume, and then if needed, going with one of the heavier ones. So yeah, I would absolutely recommend this one for everyone pretty much.
Okay, thanks.
I would say too, like I've used both, Mary, and I used them kind of interchangeably. I did the light and then I went to the Sheerlume, and I didn't find, the only difference that I found with the Sheerlume is really how silky it felt. So I won't use anything other than the Sheerlume now. And I loved the Art moisturizer, so I think you would really love the Sheerlume.
Okay, thanks.
All right, we are going to end it there. It's 8:13, so we're pretty much on the bit. So thank you so much, Juanita. We appreciate you taking the time to share with us your favorite products, skincare products with Young Living. And I'm going to end the recording there. And we're going to have the Juice with Jeanette start up in 15 minutes from now. So stay tuned for that if you like. Otherwise, thanks for joining.